applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind, for in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Tá bad for the brain.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it. It's not working.
Give it a moment, Mr. You'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are. What you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down. A wise decision.
Ele vai explicar o negócio.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Meu Deus do céu, velho, fala demais. Ah, não vou aguentar.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus' control system.
Os atuaizinhos
Instructions
não
will
tem o
follow
mesmo rosto
shortly.
do cara que tá usando
The synchronization bar represents how in
A
sync
maquininha
you
lá
are
pra
with your
entrar no-
ancestors' memories. If you ever fall
na cabeça
completely
dos
out of
ancestrais,
sync,
né?
the
Mas aqui
Animus
no
will
primeiro
restore
tem.
you to your last synchronized
O
position.
Desmond tá lá e esse aqui é
You
o
are
rosto do
currently
Desmond, tá ligado?
dangerously close to desynchronization.
Tá bom.
Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability.
Virar a moça, me dá uma aula.
The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment.
Ah, isso aqui é visão de águia, vamos dizer assim.
Good. Now use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process. Well done.
Nossa, que legal. Porra, sensacional.
The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent.
Os caras matam templário e tem uma roupa branca com vermelho.
We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
Vou esperar o corvo nascer aqui. E o irmão? Aí.
Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground.
Porra, filho,
While
só falta
sprinting,
pressionar
reach the
lá.
marker before this
Alright.
man does.
O templário lá. Vai, filho, corridinha, corridinha, ó.
Well done.
Se fuder, acho que eu perdi.
The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Pô, dá até uma tristeza jogar isso aqui. Mentira. Tira aqui no cara, ó. Frau. Vai embora. Finge que ninguém viu. Aí chega um carinha lá e falou: tipo, só tem um cara na frente dele. Só que é um jogo, é uma simulação. Então, simulação não existe física. Ele para ali, ó.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Não sei quem foi não. Assim.
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed.
Bom.
Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
Filha da porra. Olé.
You're mine! Come back here!
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
This is pointless.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent.
Meu Deus do céu.
Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier.
Falta pouco pra terminar.
There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Eu vou sentar ali no banquinho. Aí.
Let us continue with a demonstration of blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
Eu, tipo assim, eu tô cheio de arma, mas eu não sou suspeito. Então não interessa. Só isso aí, passar com a mãozinha rezando, isso aí.
Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to
Esse é um
you.
tipo de inimigo.
Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him.
Aquela ativada de
Well done.
O dourado ali é o principal, né? Clássico do Assassin's Creed.
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life, will assist you with staying in sync. The creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Graças a Deus. Já. Aí, salvou. Beleza, isso aí.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blessing.
Tá, antes de eu continuar, já que salvou aí, deixa eu fazer um negócio aqui rapidão. Aqui. Sim, deixa eu salvar. Deixa eu fazer um negócio que eu esqueci lá no começo, porque quando eu começo um novo jogo ele desconfigura tudo. Não tô entendendo porra nenhuma do que tá pedindo. Não era pra ser plano. Oh, meu Deus do céu. Oh, não, era aqui não. Eu acho que é aqui. Controle, geral, gráfico, ajuste. Não é aqui não. Cara, eu quero sair daqui do jogo mesmo. Caralho! É, filho, quero sair do game. Pô. Configuração só tá lá no começo. Tá, Que? Ah, nem foda, não tem. Puta merda. Eu achei que tinha espanhol. Não tem. Me confundiste os termos. Isso. Não, isso aqui tem. Crédito. Volume. Voz. Não sei o que é isso. Não, fudeu, meu Deus do céu. Ai, fudeu. Muito agora. Tem. Tem que jogar com essa porra, essa linguagem. O que você fez, né? Tu saiu. Não sei não. Oxe. Eu queria mudar a língua do bagulho. Mas acho que é só no 2 que tem a linguagem espanhola. Estranho, achava que você tem espanhol também.
Wait!
Ai, meu Deus do céu. Então,
Must be another
salve.
way.
Sim.
This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. Matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Ah, obrigado. Não demore. Ai, esqueci que isso aqui tem uns problemas de barulho. Madeira aqui, madeira aí. Ah, velho, não tinha um tutorial? Quem que tá me ensinando os bagulhos? Matei meu irmão.
There! That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's
Tá
just
no
a story.
começo.
Then what is it?
Tô começando a live agora.
Quiet! Someone's coming.
Pronto.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy. And here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
Eu tenho duas opções, eu ir lá e fazer merda ou tentar a maneira furtiva pra matar o maluco lá. Então tem um baúzinho especial ali, né? Pra não.
Hold, Templars! We're not the only ones with business here.
Ah, well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Ah, meu Deus do céu. Mas vai mostrar o parkour também. Caralho, mano. Eu tô relevando o jogo porque é de antigamente. Antigamente os caras estavam aprendendo a fazer o jogo ainda. Puta que pariu, que coisinha aqui. É como se o cara, o jogador, fosse deficiente, sabe? Do jeito da primeira vez já. Mano, pô, bicho. Ainda bem que a gente se pergunta, mas você é experiente nesse tipo de jogo? Senão ele te ensina, senão é um Vral e isso aí. Toma uma arma e tá com terror.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Altair, you've returned. Raouf, it is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Bora. Agora o bagulho vai ficar sério agora. Caralho, a gente tem que ir, não, mano. Avançar.
What's going on? What's he running for?
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library.
Gotcha.
Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Where is he going?
What is that man thinking?
It is an honor.
The master waits for them.
Caralho, pode ser tardado. Vai reto aí. Peraí. esperar o mestre dos magos falar com eles
Master, come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Malik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the roof. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've watched your favorite fail to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Aí, beleza, vamos lá. A putaria começou, filho. Os caras lá tudo louco, mano. Ah, é, filho, agora a gente luta, né?
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Bora lá, então. O bagulho agora vai ficar louco. Você explicar isso no tutorial, não precisa explicar. Vai escolher a linha aqui. Caraca.
Assassin! Stop him! Out of the way!
Aqui, assim, espera. Ah, boa, tá isso, guarda a espada. Só bater isso aí. Vai, cara, genial. Ah, saqueira. Perdi vida pra cacete. Esse aqui é só fatinho. Espadinha, só uma espadinha. Tem que usar as espadas nas costas.
Break off the attack and return to Masya! Al-Mu'alim commands it!
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, come. Al-Mu'alim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests.
Caralho.
Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Have you gone mad?
Cara, é muito zoado essa parte. Tipo assim, não sei. Vocês vão entender, peraí. Eu achei zoado. Tá olhando pra mim por quê?
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Tá usando óculos? Ah, tá.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
Tipo assim, dá pra ver os caras aqui, né? Eita.
Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run
Enfim, dá pra ver
dry
os caras aqui
and
de
the
cima.
food is
Dá pra
gone?
saber a estratégia dos caras.
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear.
Olha lá, ele aponta, né, pro cara lá que tem uma estratégia. E ele manda os caras em ação. Aí em vez dos carinhas ali embaixo já atacar, né, porque sabe que vai dar merda, eles ficam parados lá. Pô, filho, 11 anos de trabalho e você me quebra a perna? Delícia pra mim isso. Porra, hein, filho, 11 anos de trampo, você vai lá e faz uma dessa. Se fuder mesmo, isso é vergonha da profissão, mano.
Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
É mole, cara. Não. Começa a putaria não. Ser certinho no pau aí. Isso. Vai pelo pau aí. Cara, esse aqui é igual de fora. Não dirige a câmera não. Tô querendo dar farpa não. Tô uma dúvida. Ah tá, você tá mostrando ali. Vai, filho. Isso. Aí. Sobe. Aí no outro é isso, pô. Opa. Não, beleza. Os caras, em vez de atacar, ó, tudo lá, ó, paradão. Esperando eu. Eu vou lá
To a more recent one.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again.
Mal feito não, aquele
Tell
jogo
me,
de PC.
do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. May humble your heart, child.
No começo, eu lembro que no começo era chato mesmo, porque demora, tá ligado? Hoje em dia eu não
The
tenho muita
second
paciência.
tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you
Então o
remember?
começo é um tutorial, né?
Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet, the worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost
Esse velho aí
because of
parece que é
you.
um cara da boa. É um filho da puta. Morri, né?
I'm sorry. Truly I
Essa porra
am.
morre no final e eu
I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise.
Eu quero saber como é que eu
And
fico
so you
vivo,
leave
né?
me
Mas tudo
no
bem.
choice. Peace be upon
Não sei
you,
se é uma memória
Altair.
muito... Ah não, mas isso é outra aí, não tem como. Nossa, minha dúvida aí é saber como é que eu fico vivo.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren,
Esse é um
please.
Esse doutoreiro do Templário. E a mina ali é infiltrada. É o garoto que eu vou comer depois. Mas é lá pra frente. Acho que é lá no Brotherhood. Ah, mano, eu tô fazendo o jogo na zoeira mesmo. É isso aí. Porque esse comecinho, primeira parte aí é... Não tenho paciência não. Beleza, vou pra onde? No quartinho lá? Ficar no meu quarto? Ah, eu lembro, né? Tem que ir lá no banheiro lá e... escutar que eles estão conversando. Deixa eu ir pra cá. Se eles estão lá, então pra cá. Esse aqui é meu quartinho, ó, uma cama de casal, mas eu não tenho namorado, é isso aí. Aí eu venho aqui. Onde que era aqui?
You're questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set it in mind. But I'm strong enough not to challenge it. Do you want to wind up like this?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. We just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. That's enough we have to trace through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Galera, eu durmo? Como é que é? Não lembro o que eu faço. Tá que pariu, acho que tem que voltar pro ônibus aqui. Caralho, né? Que chato. Acho que eu tenho que dormir. Meu. Ah não, acho que eu tomo um banho, aí eu vou dormir. Eu não sei que eu moro dentro dessa cama aqui. Deixa eu ver se é isso mesmo. Ah, foi isso, tá um banho de roupa, não tem problema não. Molhar a gente serve. Deixa eu ver se tá piscando aqui. Eles tentaram fazer uns prédios, né?
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Não quero passar, não quero lá fora. Beleza, tá. Tá, acho que eu vou lá dormir. É fera de baianar.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Já me trancaram aqui dentro, tá? Porque é cachorrinho de estimação. Acho que eu vou tomar um banho, acho, agora. Porra, não sei o que tá a imagem. Ah, é, galera, lembrando aí, ó. Vamos zerar isso aqui e semana que vem eu trago 3, beleza? Isso, agora eu vou dormir. Eu dormo de roupa por tênis mesmo.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me.
You've
been watching me sleep?
We're always watching. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Aí, agora eu vou viajar de cidadezinha, eu vou ser mais livre no jogo. Acho que agora fica interessante. Agora é a parte onde eu parei. Eu lembro a única parte que eu joguei em 2015, que eu joguei isso aí.
When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
2016, né? Cheguei na outra cidade lá e parei lá. E a projeção me surpreendeu agora aí, tem que ir lá na cidade lá.
Alive.
Aí eu não consegui fazer mais.
But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for?
Peace, in all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is. But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You will see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable. One of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Foi? Ah, é, aqui dentro eu tenho que andar formalmente. Engraçado que aqui os assassinos tinham império, né? Pá, nos outros jogos ele é tudo secreto. Beleza, aqui começa a putaria já. Mais doente não foi. Pra mim foi, não foi.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
I should kill you for that. What would cause him to run like that?
He's going to run into someone. He better not cause any trouble. What is he doing?
Let's see.
God save him. What's going on? Where is he going? Be more careful, I say.
Não, tem que falar com o maluquinho aqui.
I know what I saw. Masoon opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Muallim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Olha que a quantidade de missões, é? Deixa eu ver aqui.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to stay.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Roubei, hein, velho? Vou até na mão com vocês. Caralho.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already lost.
Ah, eu não lembro como é que entende, eu não sei como é que vai. É isso aí, mata mesmo, foda-se.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuit.
Puta que pariu, cara, nossa, mano, pra que isso, velho? Eu voltei lá atrás só pra escutar conversando aquele cara de novo. Vou se fuder mesmo.
What is he doing?
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Ela morreu. É, mano, se fudeu. Ah, tá, não precisa escutar a conversa, não. Você tinha que escutar a conversa. Cara. Fazer aqui, caralho. Vou só de sair da casinha. Espancar uma porrada mesmo, foda-se. Nossa, que vem cá. Nossa, uma porrada, velho. Sai. Pra lá.
You won't get away with this!
O que fazer aqui, mano?
What does he do?
Investigue. Traidor. É patrão, vou fazer o mesmo negócio. Você estabiliza hidráulica. Beleza.
When will you stop acting like a fool?
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Vamos assaltar o maluco. Só.
All your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one, a better place where all might live as equals. But man, like Al-Mualim, would see this dream destroyed. I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say.
I do not wish to be disturbed.
Por que tem que socar aqui?
I wonder if he's hurt. Please be more careful next time.
You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one, a better place where all might live as equals. But man, like Al-Mualim, would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first, and more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
Interrogar. Beleza, eu vou meter a porrada. Cai, irmão. Cai, irmão. Vamos pro canto aí, vamos conversar aí. Levanta.
Enough!
What?
I yield! I yield! Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We served the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Muallim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Ganhei minha cocaína já pela. Provei meu valorzinho, isso aí, mano. Isso aí, ó. A boca.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Ah, ele vai me ensinar a lutar isso. Agora eu preciso. Isso aqui. Ah, tá. Isso aqui vai matar aqui.
Perfect.
Ah. Combo? Tá,
You must be busy. I understand.
De porra mesmo que inclui.
Perfect.
Não tô pegando isso aqui.
Perfect. 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 The work of a master. You must be busy. I understand.
Não sei o que tem que fazer aqui não. Ah, se fuder. Agora aperta essa porra de CLT, não vai?
You must be busy. I understand.
Depois tu floda o X. Ah, tá. Não tô tendo nada de treinamento aqui, não. Tipo, por exemplo, aqui, ó. Ah, tu sacou a espada. Marquei o cara, beleza. Eu vou... É espanhol,
Perfect.
Ah, entendi.
The work of a master.
Ah, saquei. Ah, levanta aí, filho. Na hora que ele...
And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Agora entendi como é que funciona. Segura o X aí, quando ele soltar eu aperto X rapidão. Então um que eu não consegui entender até agora também. Isso aqui.
Perfect. Perfect.
Entendi.
Perfect. The work of a master.
Ah, peraí. No bracinho? Ah, no bracinho. Quero no bracinho. lutar pra poder, velho. Ih, tá travado essa porra.
You must be busy.
Ah, dá pra saber. Isso aí não existe. Ah, se fuder. Mano, não existe essa porra. Sai. Descobre na prática mesmo.
You must be busy. I understand. Focus on your target. Let nothing distract you.
Vai essa desgraça.
God favors me. Enough with. How simple. Me while you
Ai, maravilha.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the...
Puta que pariu. Cara, é só voltar lá embaixo, mano. Pra que voltar aqui? Aí, meu Deus do céu, aí o cara vai falar comigo.
It seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand. It takes
time. Eu nunca vou entender esse negócio de defesa. Eu acho. Ah, isso aí. Porra, sensacional o jeito que eu já montei no cavalo. O cavalo que tá mais rápido que o cavalo do Ordete.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof, or performing a stealth assassination.
Aqui.
What is that fool doing?
Ah, cala essa boca. Começou idiotice já.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Bicho, não entra onde você não sabe. É pincel aí. Pra onde? Tudo pra trás, como é que é? Pra cá e dou voltinha. Que isso? Não dá, mano. Ah, se fuder essa jogabilidade de bosta. Não posso passar. Ah, foda-se, morre logo, vai. Pô. Vou pra lá.
Over here! You cannot run forever!
Legal, hein?
When the animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately. Even the slightest disturbance will attract his attention.
Bicho, olha o cara ali, mano.
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Let me show you everything I have.
that in a package.
Pô, toma esse cara.
You won't find battle prices anywhere. You are wise, which is why you come to me. You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I do!
Please, old man, stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Filthy head!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
You won't find battle prices anywhere. Come see what I have to offer. Everything's good. Everything's perfectly priced. Finest wares in all the land. Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. Could I interest you? Come on!
What is that? Nice!
Today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come. My good people, your search has come to an
Leave
end.
us.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you, anything at all, people, come see what I have to offer. Come on, come on. I've much to say. I have exactly what you need. You are wise.
That way.
Missão principal aqui é...
Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of better than I. Come here. Between Damascus and Jerusalem. Recent business at the fruits and vegetables are made by far. I'll have your hand for that.
Altair, it's good to see you. And in one piece. You as well, friend. I'm sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass? A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him. Surely you remember how to track an enemy. Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand. Go and search the city. Determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor. What can you tell me of him? Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the Souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you. I assume you want me to return to you when this is done? Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Muallim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life. As you wish. Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand? Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood. Very well. Off you go. You do remember how to gather information, right? Of course you do. You're Altair.
Tá, né? Não sei o que eles falaram, mas é.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Help me!
There, thief! I'll have your hand for that! Your life is
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Get her! You're mine! You will not get them! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! I know you're here somewhere!
Cara, qual é a missão principal do jogo?
Get away from me! Stop running! You cannot escape! What? Who's done this? Tell me!
Learned all you need to know? No, not yet. Is everything all right then? Yes. Do not be ashamed if you lack the skill to finish the job. It happens to the best of us. Perhaps there is a courier mission you can attempt. That's enough. I was only trying to help.
Bem, acho que aquele lugar que tá ali aparecendo mesmo. Não é possível.
Have a look! You won't be disappointed! What a fool! I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come! Hey, watch it! Yes, come. I've decided to reduce prices.
It looks like he's being chased by someone. Many things. Too many things. Something. You'll find it here. You want it? I've got it. I like that. Anything I can help you with. Which is why you'll never be finding anything useful at the other place. Could I interest you in this? No? Well, there's more. Much more. You'll find it.
Do you understand?
Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Tem que seguir a pessoa agora.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, like what you see? You'll find everything here, my friend. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchants. Something got your eye. That will happen here. Could I interest you in some of my wares? Have a look. You won't be disappointed. Come, people. See what I... You there! Yes, you! Come! Come!
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their name, my friend. Al-Hadid rides to meet him. That these barbarous acts might be avenged.
I do not
pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us, that he may grant us victory. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
Ah, bicho, sobe aí, mano.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do come, have a look. You won't be disappointed. I have many things, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here.
Could I interest you in this thing? No? Well, there's more. Much more.
Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shopping goods, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear.
Infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadid rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Porra, cara, esse cara é muito foda, mano.
Richard takes Jaffa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. It is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Praise be Al-Hadid. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake.
everything perfectly right. You are wise. Which is why...
Praise me, Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
What would anyone do?
Make no mistake.
Have he gone mad?
It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all white in my presence.
What's he doing?
Die, thief!
Learned all you need to know?
No, not yet.
Is everything all right then?
Yes.
Do not be ashamed if you lack the skill to finish the job. It happens to the best of us. Perhaps there is a courier mission you can attempt.
That's enough.
I was only trying to help.
Pô, cara vagabundo. Ah, preciso completar 6 investigações, tá? Agora eu consigo ver direito. Tá, galera, vamos sair por aqui. Obrigado aí, até mais tarde. Tô 2 horas de live.